As a matter of fact, this is my first major press interaction, and nowhere else you could get that but in this Charles Boyan Hall, which is coveted for providing platform for the exchange of government information. So I'm honored to meeting all of you. So I'm Christopher Peters, and ORC for LDA. The mandate there is simple: go in, calm the flares, stabilize the agency, refocus the men to their statutory mandate, which is the continuous fight on drug and its related offenses. So basically today we just want to give you an overview of some of the activities that are going on, and to also use this opportunity to tell you that next week will be the International Drug Week. We'll be celebrating throughout the week. We'll be having events, and the day will be celebrated on June 26th, followed by June 28th burn day on RI Highway. So we'll just give you some slides about, basically about the LDA. Maybe you know some of the information already, but we just want to re-emphasize so that you know what we do every day when we go to work. So the source of our authority is in the 2014 drug law and also the 2023 amended Controlled Substance Act. So we have the primary function in this country among the law enforcement institution to take care of combat drug, illicit substances. We investigate, we charge, and forward people to court. We are also responsible to destroy the cartel. On June 9, in Bomi County, at Clay, there was a random search of vehicles, and one suspect, Mustafa Kamara, a Liberian, 44 years old, was arrested with 28 plates of high-grade compressed marijuana. The street value for that is somewhere around 420,000 Liberian dollars, and the U.S. portion is 32,000. And he's been investigated, charged, and forwarded to the Todmere Magisterial Court. Also on June 15th this year, suspect Rita Williams, I think you saw some of the Facebook video, 56 years old, is a Liberian. She also holds Dutch citizenship, as we learned, and resident of the Airwire community. She was arrested with cocaine at the Clay checkpoint, and that cocaine weighed 1.9 kg, a value 102,600 and 19.4 million in LD. So she's been charged and forwarded to court. So suspect Williams had gone to Guinea and procured this amount of cocaine we caught with her, and she passed through Waterside, and we grabbed her to Clay checkpoint. And she told us that, and this brings the reason why we need to do international collaboration with our partners. She told us that her market, the targeted market, was Europe. So she was taking the cocaine to Belgium and Holland. Hopefully she has gotten her way through RIA. So we go to Bomi County, Grand Cape Mount County. We had a raid there, LDA had a raid there on June 14 and 15 at a gold camp there in Gola Kone. We had 6 suspects arrested, including 3 females, all Liberians. They have 19 plates and 33 wraps of Kush, 4 cans, 2 plastic and 1 plastic C of local marijuana, 3 plastic of wet powder, 68 wraps and tube of heroin, 3 plastic of white powder believed to be precursor, and all of them were charged, investigated, charged, and forwarded to the Magisterial Court in Robert Sports. June 18, 2024, doing a random search at Waterside, we also saw 2 vehicles that were abandoned. So apparently when the DEA agents were doing vehicle search from one vehicle to another, the 2 vehicles at the tail of the land noticed that eventually the agents will have caught up with them, so they voluntarily got out from the car and walked away. And so when our agents got there, on board the 2 vehicles, we found 32 plastic of Kush. Yeah, there are a lot of Kush coming in from Sierra Leone into Liberia. Yeah. And so we moved this stuff to Monrovia, and including the 2 vehicles, because there were no occupants. Because of the quantity of the drug found, we had to move it to central headquarters because where we got better storage than in Grand Cape Mount County. And also on June 18, at the same border side, June 19, at the same border side, suspect Mohamed Sankor. Now this one we had someone, 42 years old, is a Sierra Leonean national, residing in Freetown, was arrested with 6 plastic of kush, weigh 168 grams, and the street value there is $3,360 US, and in LD is $638,400. He's being investigated pending court trial. In Montserrado County, we have total kush seized, about 1,045 grams, value $20,916 US, 3.9 million in LD. Total marijuana seized so far in Montserrado County, 6.4 kg, value $468.4 US. LD is $92,416. Total tramadol, the pill they sell in the pharmacy, 347.8 grams, value 486 USD. In LD is $92,416. Total heroin seized in Montserrado County, 83.1 grams, value $3,739. Equivalent LD is $710,410 in LD. Total cocaine, 4.3 grams, value $232.2 US. Equivalent LD is $44,080. So far in Montserrado County, we've been able to secure 18 grand jury indictments involving several persons who are currently under pre-trial detention. And hopefully, once the trial starts, with the evidence we've put together, we're confident that we will have conviction in the 18 indictments. Riverside County, June 12th, a raid was conducted. Suspect Amara Connor, a Liberian, was arrested in Luma community with 17 tubes of heroin and 20 dispensary plastic of kush. You know, those dispensary plastic to put the medicine in when you go to the drugstore? That's what they also use. And then in Grand Bassa County, June 9, doing a buy and burst operation in Big Joke Town, Prince Samuel was arrested along with Jackson Eve. They had 37 dispensary plastic of kush, value $740, and LD $140,600. Both suspects they've been charged and sent to court. Margibi County, we ran an operation in Margibi County on June 5, 2024. Prince Nimlin was arrested, he's a Liberian, with 8 grams of kush, value $160, and 30,400 in LD. He also had 2 grams of cocaine and 1 gram of heroin. So we also arrested a Nigerian in Kakata. His name is Akib Mustafa Jr. He was arrested with 4 tubes of heroin, value 1,800 in US, 342,000 LD, with 21 wraps of cocaine. Both suspects, Nimlin and Aki, they've been investigated, charged, and sent to court.